Are you a brick-and-mortar business owner that has put your blood, sweat, and tears into creating a storefront that lights you up and serves your clients really well, only to be frustrated that you're the best-kept secret in town? If you're not hearing your new clients say, "I found you on Google," then you are in the right place. Welcome. My name is Melissa Rose. I'm a mom, a brick-and-mortar business owner, and your straight-shooting visibility coach. I've cracked the SEO code to becoming the top choice on Google in my industry, and now I'm sharing the secrets on this podcast. Get ready for stories, fail-proof strategies, and practical tips to elevate your brick-and-mortar presence to the top choice on Google. Let's get real, because we're going to make your business the only option in town. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Brick-and-Mortar Visibility. I hope you are well. I hope you're rocking. We are almost done with the very long month of February. Is anybody else with me? If you live in Wisconsin, you probably know what I'm feeling. Oh my goodness. February seems so long. All right. Today we're going to talk about dusting off those blog posts. And you're like, what? Blogs, yes, we write the blogs. You've been around here a while. You know that I'm a big advocate of updating that website with great blog content. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But if you've been doing the work, you might be thinking, I'm doing the work. Okay, people might search for it, but how can I really, can I do anything more with these blogs? And we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it. Before we dive in, I do want you to update your Google Business Profile. And if you don't know what I mean by that, you need to go grab my Google Business Profile workshop. The link here is below, and it's going to show you exactly what you need to do, how you need to do it, where you need to do it, when you need to do it, all the bells and whistles to get that Google Business Profile up and running and optimized so that you are creating great foundational SEO. Now, this is for brick and mortar businesses, and it's for online business owners. It is for those MLMs. You can do it all, okay? So please get that Google Business Profile optimized. And then you are going to start creating blog content. Now, if you've been around the block here, you know that your blog should answer questions that your ideal client has. We answer those questions with our blog, not just our FAQs, our blog. And we're going to double down on those blogs that you have created. So let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. So, like I said, those FAQs, I'm going to use my example as a dance studio. I get the question, do you offer point classes? Yes, we do. We offer point classes. And I can write a blog on that. I can give the short answer, yes, we do. Here's the classes, here's how much it is. But I'm going to create a blog that also asks the question, does the Dancing House in Hudson, Wisconsin offer point classes? The we do. We offer point classes. And I'm going to talk about when a student is ready to go up on point, what is needed, what is the prerequisite, how many ballet classes should they take, how many years of ballet should they take, what are things that I'm looking for, where do they get their point shoes, do we offer point shoes at the studio, how long does it take to really break in point shoes, do we have a special studio for the point shoes? You could go in so many directions here. The more meaty and juicy that blog post, the better. Yes. So the thing is, you're going to write that blog post once, guys. All right. So you can write it really well. And the more deeper you go, the more value becomes to not only your clients, but Google as well. So then we need to drive more traffic to that blog. And the reason for that is the more people that see the blog, Google likes that. So when other people are searching, does a dance studio near me have with point classes or ballet point shoes near me, our studio will come up. Okay, so we want more people seeing that blog. Now, when you post the blog the first time, you should email it to your client list. You should share on social, and you can break that blog post up multiple ways and share it multiple ways on social. So we've talked about that. But another way to get this blog in front of more people consistently or on an ongoing basis is when your clients reach out to you, your future clients reach out to you. So as a dance studio, we get inquiries all the time, every day for classes. And they're asking specific questions on
their 3-year-old, or they're an adult, or they want new friends and make new friends. So what classes would we recommend? Well, of course, I can easily make it quick and say, hey, Susie Q, we have 3-year-old classes. Here's the date, time, and this is so much. But to add more value to that email, and I am all about value. That is one of my big rocks this year, is how can we add more value to our client? Because that is what's going to convert them at a higher rate. And include, hey, I know you wanted classes for your 3-year-old. Here at the Dancing House, we specialize in those beginner students, and we really put a lot of time, energy, and value in creating content that's developmentally right for that age group, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. And here's a blog article that we wrote about our 6-week sessions and why we do our 6-week sessions the way we do. And so then I can refer that blog post there. So not only am I giving them here's some information, but I'm allowing them to go deeper. This not only educates the potential client, but it keeps them engaged with your business longer and more likely sign up for classes, and not just one, but maybe a couple. All right. Another thing there is the longer people are on your website, that shows Google that you are creating content that they like. So it's helping that algorithm work for you. So it's one thing to create great blogs. It's another thing to drive traffic to them organically. Now it's another thing to make this consistent, right? How do we make this consistent and do it all the time? So what we have done, and I'm just going to share my little secret with you, is that we have broken down our responses. Okay, we have basically I think maybe 4 groups of enrollment. We have those 2 to 3-year-olds, then we have our 7s and under, then we have our year-long program, and then we have our adults. Okay, so we have our first babies, then our 3 to 7s, our 8 to 18s, and then our adults. And I could throw in our comp in there too, our competition. So I have email templates for each of those. All right, so they're saved. And then when somebody comes in and asks for more information, I'm copy pasting that email that I've already created, but then itemizing or making it unique, making sure I'm calling the parent the correct name, referring to their student as a name, not just a student, and then incorporating the blog post that correlates with their inquiry. So like I said, we have 4 emails that are already templated out, and I don't really need to adjust anything too much. So it takes maybe 2 minutes to reply to this email. The bulk of it is done, but I'm adding that extra value, and that's the key word there, value, to show that we know what we're talking about, but that we're here to serve and do great work for you and our community. So as we wrap up here, I want you to know that your blogs are important. They are valuable. So please don't let them just sit there collecting dust. Build them, use them, and build them to build trust, authority, and more clients for your business. So keep being very intentional about repurposing those blogs. It is not a one and done. And oftentimes you feel like they are. You did the work, post it, done. But let's bring them back into play through using them in our email and educating our clients even further. Another thing is you could take that FAQ page that you have, and this just came to me right now, as, do you offer point classes? Yes, we do. Click here to learn more about what we do, and that can lead to your blog post. All right, so the more time people can stay on that website, the better it is for you. All right, if you loved this episode, if you got some nitty-gritty goodness out of this episode, do me a huge favor and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It helps more brick-and-mortar business owners like you and non-brick-and-mortar business owners get the visibility strategies they need. And if you are ready to take this to the next level, I invite you to level up Mastermind, your business, your life. This is where we go deeper. This is where we come in, strategize, we implement, and we make sure your business becomes the only option in town as it is meant to be. This is a great small group of trusted business owners that you can lean on and ask for support, encouragement, advice in a safe place. We meet once a month, and then with that membership, you do get a private call with me once a month. So not only your group coaching, but a private call as well. And your first mastermind is free. So we do a try before you buy. If you are interested in sitting in on a mastermind, email melissa@thedancinghouse.com and I will make sure you get in. All right, everybody. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you here, same time, same place next week. Peace. Bye-bye.
Did you know the work you do today will shape your business 60 to 90 days from now? That momentum doesn't stop there. It ripples right into your personal life. So let me ask you, based on what you're doing right now, where are you headed? Will it be the same old thing, different day? Or are you really ready to level up? If you're shouting level up, let's make sure it actually happens. Join me and a crew of powerhouse business owners in my mastermind called Level Up, Your Business, Your Life. This isn't just another meeting. It's your secret weapon to accountability, strategic thinking, and inspiration. We meet monthly to empower each other, take bold action, and crush the goals that really matter. Want to know more? Head to the link in my bio or visit msmelissarose.com/mastermind. It would be my absolute privilege to be part of your journey to the next level. Let's make it happen together. I hope I get to see you in our next cohort of Level Up, Your Business, Your Life.